it takes some doing to avoid surveillance as it is. Like the UK has the most closed circuit TV cameras of any London, and you're always smiling for the camera. But so it's bad enough as it is, but take a digital money system on top of that. And I did some work for this on the intelligence community years ago, because we were looking at could you track, because the terrorists washed up, they got rid of their cell phones, they knew that was putting a target on their back, but they still had to get around. Could you track them using credit cards, hotel, whatever? And the answer is it's difficult, but yes. But now with a completely digital money system, it's child's play, because it's centralized by the government. So they've got you at the point of purchase. They know what you're buying. And if you're buying a book that they don't particularly approve of, or you're giving, I gave some money to the Canadian truckers for legal defense and stuff like that. And then the money, there was one that was just a fraud at GoFundMe. They took the money. We're not giving it to the truckers. They raised $9 million in 2 days. We're not giving it to the truckers. Now, bear in mind, this is all to your point about the digital world, right? And but we're going to give it to some worthy cause. So that would be like some left-wing nuts or whatever. But so there's an uproar about that, and they were going to give it back. But there was another site that came on. I think it's called Give, Send, Go. Same idea, but they're a little more honest, I guess. And I gave them some money, but then the government of Canada. And Trudeau actually isn't smart enough to do everything I'm talking about, but Christy Freeland is a big brain. She really is good at this. She made it a crime in Canada to support the Freedom Convoy. And I don't know if giving money count. I'm in Canada now, so I'm like, hey, Christy, come and get me, But that's the attitude you have to adopt in the world that we're describing. So in China is got the best working prototype. They're the furthest along, but Europe is not too far behind. US is a little further behind, but the point is, this is the last step in the total surveillance state.